Oops. Hey tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan. I accidentally slid my cards all over. Alright, so this is part 2 of the All Signs quick read. So I'm going to do Aquarius and Pisces because those are the only ones that I have left. And since I only have 2, I'm going to do Aquarius and Pisces, and then I'm going to do a short pick a card. A quick pick a card with probably 3 cards each. So kind of like a collective pile one of with choice of 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so now we're shuffling for Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? And I'm thinking of going back to doing more pick-a-cards and fewer, instead of the all signs. I don't know. Ace of Swords. If you have an opinion, I'd love to hear it. Justice in reverse. And 2 of Wands in reverse. So it looks like Aquarius doesn't feel like it's getting very far. Doesn't feel very balanced. Doesn't feel very active. Doesn't feel like it's moving forward. There's my toes again. I can't keep my toes out of the shaft. How do I keep my toes out of the shot is the question. Okay, there we go. Alright. Sorry, Aquarius. You're really just basically feeling like there is a lack of forward movement, a lack of even forward planning, a lack of motivation, an imbalance. Definitely an imbalance that you need to address in order to be able to reverse this trend and be able to kind of pick up the slack of what's been going on here. Pick up the pace is really what I wanted to say. Alright, my favorite sign, Pisces. Always last. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? And what we're going to do for the collective, we're going to do advice for piles 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what's going on with Pisces? Queen of Cups. Of course. Super emotional time. Super in touch with your intuition. I always think, she's not about to drink from that cup. She's gazing at it. It looks like a little robot. It just looks like a little Rosie the robot. So you might be getting ideas for inventions, but definitely in your feelings, in your intuition. Now we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're coming out of the worst of the grief and sadness, difficulty, emotional difficulty that you may have been going through, and getting a little bit more into trying to feel more healing, more sort of spiritual, and more of your like gifts, if you have any. Of course, you're a Pisces, so any type of psychic gifts or and can't think of the words that I want. And I just realized that Supernatural is playing in the background. I forgot. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I hope it's not so much. I hope it's not loud enough that it becomes like a copyright issue or anything. It's just been on my TV all day long and I haven't bothered to turn it off. Alright, so I'm going to do advice for pile 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And I may pull some clarifiers. Alright, this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead, pick the pile that you want, and we'll do pile 1. Advice for pile 1. Nothing. Okay, everything changes. Nothing lasts forever. So I'm feeling like, for pile 1, your advice is that things change, and however, they're not changing right now. It's going to be a while. So I feel like you're in a state of prosperity or of positive, good, things are going well right now, and they feel like they're never going to change. And so your advice is to prepare in times of... I keep getting distracted because I'm by a window and you can't really see it as much, but in the window my fingernails are really, really shiny. Okay, so sorry. So you're in times of feast, it's important to plan for times of famine. Okay, and I do feel like whether it's your social life, your financial life, your love life, your life, if you don't have a will, make a will. If you don't have insurance, get insurance. If you don't have savings, start saving. If you if all of your friends are like the same group of people, maybe make some more friends in a different group, kind of branch out a little bit. Just plan for whatever good is happening in your life right now to eventually come to an end, and be prepared for that. So the reason I said that, of course, is the 3 of Cups in reverse. So, if could be social or could be teamwork related. If you've things are going really well at work, polish your resume, note your accomplishments, and so on and so forth. So that's advice for pile 1. What is it, honey? Advice for pile 2. More teamwork. Going out on a limb. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of the worst possible scenario. Because even if the worst happens, it's survivable. Even though this guy doesn't look like he survived, in reverse, this with the swords kind of falling out. So, basically this is telling me don't be afraid to take a chance on a project, working with others, although it may not turn out exactly as planned. And obviously, don't put all of your money into this project. Don't put all of your self-worth into this project. Don't put all of your eggs in this basket. But if there is a defeat, it's kind of the experience that you're going to learn something valuable from and be able to move on to the next project with valuable new skills. But on the other hand, maybe you do want to avoid it. But the thing is, with this reversed, I do feel like your setbacks will be reversible, or will be able to be used to your advantage. Alright, now for those who chose pile 3, the Hermit in reverse. It's time to come out of hiding. Oh yes, time to come out of hiding, time to come out of your house. Yes, there may be conflicts. Yes. The world outside your door is a little harder than just hiding away, but yep. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you don't have to, don't be rash, don't be crazy. Don't be too impulsive, but make a plan to, go out. I know some places there's still a lot of restrictions, but mask up and do things with social distancing. Follow the rules. If you can't physically leave, try doing meeting up online, doing FaceTime or something. Connect with other people. And yes, it is, as I said, there'll be conflicts. There's no conflict when you're by yourself because there's, but we need that in our lives. We can't have everything smooth all the time. This helps us grow and learn. So, Pal 3, your advice is to reach out and connect socially in a responsible and careful way. The Knight of Swords says mask up and keep your distance, but don't keep so much distance that people forget who you are. All right, thank you, tarot friends. Until next time, be well.